Hi friends, I welcome Dr. Hardik Sanghavi, neurosurgery topper, rank 25 in NEETSS 2021 exam. Welcome Dr. Hardik. Please introduce yourself, my dear.
Good evening, sir. My name is Hardik Sanghavi, and I am from Gujarat. So I had done my MBBS from MP Shah Medical College, Jamnagar, and then MS from Smemer Medical College, Surat, sir. And sir, I am a fresher, sir.
Welcome. Please proceed, my dear. I'm just minimizing so that people can see you.
Okay, sir. And sir, this was my first attempt, and sir, I want to thank some people of my life. First of all, I want to thank my God, Prabhu Mahavir Swami, my family, my parents, and especially concept team and sir you as a mentor.
Thank you, dear. So it is like as a fresher to crack the exam in the first attempt is not an easy one. It is a biggest achievement I can say. I just
Thank you
only
so much,
knew that
sir.
you are a fresher and you have scored 25th rank in NEETSS 2021 neurosurgery. Why you are very passionate about neurosurgery, Dr. Hardik?
Sir, actually, you can say emotionally because during COVID era, my mother suffered from post-COVID ischemic stroke, sir. Uh,
God,
and
God.
so it took me in that situation that I was like I means in every aspect, like all atmosphere around me was like to you have to crack the neurosurgery, sir. Sir, for that reason, sir, I struggle a lot to find the solution for my mother, and that connects me that I have to do MCH in this thing only. And from sir, for that I started my preparation from very early phase in MS second year, sir, from starting MS second year, sir. And sir, initially I started my journey with preparation from some books like as per advice given by my seniors, Greenberg and Vishram Singh for neuroanatomy. But sir, at one point I realized that these books are not that I can revise as much as possible, because as a mentor you give always advice that one should revise as much as possible to get a good rank. And sir, for that one thing is was very useful was concept notes, sir, because concept notes contains all data, maximum useful data from Greenberg, from humans, from Snell's era neuroanatomy, sir. And it was in a such a way that you can easily revise as much as multiple times. And so also with COVID, it was very difficult to me to handle residency, COVID duties, and preparation of this NEET SS. But and also the journey was very tough due to extension of dates and changing of patterns. And in that situation, you always give advice like just forget everything and do revisions, nothing else. And I followed your advice only, sir.
Thanks a lot, Hardik. I always tell not the best teacher who can impact things to the into the mind of the student. As a strategy to crack is a best coaching, which always help because not all best academicians or toppers in the competitive exam. For that, it needs a different
Yes.
mindset of the preparation. I think I am somehow able to guide students. So
Sir, for you, I want to just say like you are a mentor, like you are for every students. What means for toppers, for average, and for everyone. Means your advice is like not just for toppers only. Everyone can follow your advice and can get opportunity to get a good rank, sir. Like you like one thing of of multiple advice, like one student should not give exam in last 20 days,
yeah,
like
true.
to if any results are not expected, then student can get easily depressed. Then sir, another things like it when the changing of pattern was there, some faculties and some institution give advice like read Sebastian and read Schwartz and read another books, but you were like just read Bailey and Love only. And sir, I followed your advice only, sir. I had read first 21 chapter of Love and Bailey for I think 8 to 10 times, sir. And
Awesome.
as a fresher, I can say, sir, I secured this much rank just because of general surgery part, sir. Because neurosurgery, as a general surgeon, don't have any exposure in neurosurgery. So I can say that general surgery part was more stronger for me in this exam, sir. Because the situation was dire, like the exam was very tough. And in clinical parts, sir, like in part B, 60 question out of 60 40 question were clinical image based, so for me sorry sir.
Yeah, you are right. You are right. The question out of 60 is like a big questions with a lot of
Yes
image
sir,
based in
and
neurosurgery.
sir,
One of the toughest exam.
yes sir, and it was very difficult to give answer in just 60 seconds in this
Absolutely right.
clinical question. Yes sir, and sir,
Yes.
so your advice of Love and Bailey was very useful, sir. Just because of Love and Bailey, I can say I secured this much rank, sir, as a fresher, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Hardik. Actually, these are the words of the achievers since I can say 2016, 17, 18, all those days. Only Bailey was the reference book.
Yes,
Even though
sir.
we take at those time only some questions used to ask beyond Bailey and Love. That is in urology. That's how we had seen. And there are questions definitely comes from Sabiston and other books also, which we may not able to pinpoint what exactly the book is the source of reference. But we know very well that the questions always being asked from the Bailey and Love. If
Yes,
suppose
sir.
if it's asked other than Bailey and Love, it is going to be uniformly tough for everybody, because when you go beyond certain things, the controversies is the more prevailing rather than consolidating the contents.
Because sir, in initial time, you advise us like stick to the basics and revise as much as basics, because basic will get you more marks than rather than doing more and more hard things, sir. And I advise, means I followed your advice, this advice only, sir, that stick to the basic, revise as much as possible, and faith to keep faith and be confident in this journey, sir.
And one more thing, I was really happy. It was not a surprise for me for so many achievers in neurosurgery concept, because the WhatsApp group is always active. I can find
Yes.
every time one or two persons keep on putting questions, pouring with the discussion with other members. That's the one I really saw in neurosurgery, concept urology group. I have seen a lot of
Yes.
achievers.
And so by
When
this
people,
WhatsApp group, we can find that means we can get advice from other students also, sir. How they are preparing and from which book they are preparing. So this via concept WhatsApp group, this was the platform for us
yeah, that's
for
really a
discussion.
great. Yes, true, Hardik. Yes, as a fresher, many freshers have got a top 10 within top 10 ranks also in other specialty from the concept. So as a fresher to get a 25th rank is one of the wonderful start. uh, i
Thank you,
really uh, I really proud of you. And the one which the reason which you are given to select the neurosurgery is the one I really identified some of my colleagues also who have taken some specialty for the reason, and they are really rocking. I can that's a one word which I can say. One of my friend is a psychiatry. I know him very well, leading psychiatry in Coimbatore. He took psychiatry for a reason because of his one among the family members were affected with the schizophrenia, and he is now wonderful leading psychiatry at Coimbatore. And you also will be a very great neurosurgeon, because you are not going to practice neurosurgeon for anything else. You are going to practice neurosurgeon, you are going to learn neurosurgery just for a passion. And one thing which I always
thank
tell,
you so much, sir.
whatever we read, medicine is to practice the medicine for treating our kin and kith, so and our society. So I pray Almighty, you will be one among the top neurosurgeon in the upcoming era, and follow the tips given by Dr. Rajalakshmi and our concept faculty, how the future of the neurosurgery and the tips for the neurosurgery aspirants. All the best, Hardik. Do you want to share
Thank you so
anything
much,
else,
sir.
Hardik? Do you want to
Sir,
share
I just
anything
want
else?
to thank you because in this journey, because in this COVID era, sir, because so many relatives are affected, so much depressive condition was there. So while reading, while doing preparation, sir, there were so many times that we got depressed, and at that time, luckily, you put your voice notes. I means motivational voice notes, we can say. And like not only me but my parents also used to listen your motivational notes, sir, and it was very useful to me, sir. And it gave me an energy to, like, now we I have to start again, means I have to start again as per sir's advice, sir.
See, that's a reason I can say it's my passion. Coaching is a
Thank you so
passion
much,
for
sir.
me.
But means in this journey, I can say that you every student need this type of, means this like mentor, sir. Person like you, sir, especially.
Thanks a lot. I thank Almighty because of the blessing from the Almighty, I'm able to guide the students, and this is real happiness for me because to be one among the students, even though I'm running 40, I never felt as a 40. I feel like
You don't
27
like
or
you
30.
look like a 40. You look like a 30, sir.
It's all just makeup, get up, and get up changes everything.
No,
But
sir.
what our mind is like, still I feel like as a fresh general surgery resident from Stanley Medical College. So that the same mindset I'm having whenever I teach or guide the students. That is a real blessing and real happiness which I gain the ultimatum from the students community. All the best, Dr. Hardik. Convey my wishes to your
Sir,
parents.
can
Take
I
care of
take your
them.
5 seconds, sir? Can I take your five
Yeah,
seconds?
sure.
Just my parents want to thank you for your kind support. Just 5 seconds, sir.
Sure. Yeah, please. Always, my dear.
Thank you very much, sir. You are real mentor, real guru. Every advice at every stage of the journey. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much,
sir.
sir.
Ma, thank
Thank
you,
you so
ma.
much.
Thank you, Hardik. I am really moved. This is the first time I am being blessed by one of the achievers' parents. I take this as a greatest blessing in my life because I feel this is the first time one of the achievers' parents are blessing me. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, ma. Thanks a lot, pa. I'm really happy. This is the greatest and the greatest achievement in my life, I can say. Thank you, Hardik.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, dear.
Bye.